How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Cassandra. This is Cowboy Nation. Let's get to it. So party people, we're going well. We have one prisoner, ignore the other dead body. It's a glitch. It's a glitch. You know me, party people. I look after my colonists. I look after everyone. There's no chance we let a person die because we forgot to feed them. No chance. Just a glitch. This prisoner here, about halfway to be converted to our way of thinking, and then hopefully we can recruit. Other than that, what's the episode? What are we doing today? So, I would like to get some steel. We have a lot of armour in here I would like to strip off people. Whether we're going to get to that, not really sure. We have an outer perimeter wall that we're looking at building, because mainly for a little bit of an expansion. We could perhaps even think about putting some hay grass and growing it outside, because as you party people have rightly said, you know, these need to be absolutely massive. So we're sort of culling the cows, especially the bulls that don't produce milk for us. Another thing that we're going to do here, because we're cowboys now, we're prioritising the simple meals, which is milk and meat. I think what I'm going to do is copy this and paste it and then move this up. And what I want is I want this simple meal to do milk and meat. But I want the simple meal... Yeah, I want this one to do meat first. And then this one to do milk. So we'll prioritise the meat first, because meat is easy to hunt and get, where the milk is a bit harder. Why that's important. So hopefully, what the game will do is it will look to cook simple meals ×4 with meat. If it can't do that, then it will use the milk. The reason why, because then if this fills up, they won't use the milk, which will then mean we'll be able to go vegetarian fine meals, which I think we should possibly prioritise putting the milk on, is sort of what I'm thinking. I mean, you could swing it either way, but yeah, that's what we're going with. People have been saying maybe we've got too much rec time, so let's just try to go for 2 hours, and then see how we do with that. And I think we're good to go on speed 3. Is there anything else that we want to do? Remind me what this was? A sun blocker. Have we already set up a zone for it? We have, because that's the Tazastical way. Okay, so we got some problems on the map, but I don't think anything that we can't solve. Let's get on to speed 3. Still in a light... I say we're in a steel problem. We've got 635 of it. Problem is a lot of these traps are going to take out the majority, and if I'm not mistaken, steel traps are the best while we're on this steel trap train. So steel traps, where have we got? So chance to spring 100 and 100 damage. So let's go through the blocks. 60 damage, 60 damage, 60 damage. Jade is 100. We're not... Ooh, uranium is 110. And wood is really bad. Plasteel's good. So yes, and the thing is, the work to build is incredibly low for steel as well. So if we're going to do this, we should do it with steel and not really bother. So obviously we want to get away from the, the trap kill box sort of as fast as possible. If that's going to happen or not, I don't know. But okay, 4 hours, then hopefully we have then 2 sets of dryads, 4 altogether. Some more statues. Oh no, that's already been... So we're just sort of going through the motions of keep making sure we make statues, all that sort of stuff. If we had some more psychic abilities, ones that were really powerful, I'd feel more confident about getting rid of the traps, especially. The fearful building. Hang on. They've got anti-grain warheads. Okay, this is interesting. Anti-grain warheads are incredibly powerful. Incredibly powerful. Like, where are we going to build this thing, though? Problem is, the only place we can build it is sort of there. Maybe we don't do that, but I'm really devastated. Linking ceremony. Can't remember who we're actually going to put on this. So let's just have a look at people's abilities. So you've got burden, which is at least something. And then is it almost the other one? And almost doesn't really have any abilities that can help us. So... oh, he's maximum level. Okay. So let's chuck seedlings on it. So that quest, did it give us any... okay, oh, love enhancer. Get that for a quest in real life. You've got to pay a lot of money for that. Alright. Yeah, because almost... are you still drafted? Oh, it's because you're in that. Yeah, because we're going to have to try and find a trader that specifically sells stuff to be able to give us what we want, which means then we need to get the money maker. So we need this crop growing so we can make drugs. So what did seedlings get? Focus. What is that? It just seems like we're getting a lot of rubbish, but maybe I'm... right, focus is... focus the target's mind, boosting their sight, hearing, and moving capabilities. Beckon. Physically command the target to approach. Yeah, okay, that's useful. Burden's okay. Slow the target, yeah. The problem is then you go to almost. Berserk Pulse. Okay, that could be interesting. Generate an overwhelming rush of undirected rage in everyone near. If we had a jetpack on almost, then he could like jetpack in. The problem is the range isn't crazy on that. Pain block. I suppose pain block could be quite... do you... okay, it is like click on one person. I suppose pain block I'm probably underestimating, especially for our melee people. So, okay. So we've got abilities. I've just got to read them, have faith in them. A fire. No problem. Not concerned. Okay, however, we are going to need to sort out the power issues we are having. We have got a little bit of... problem is we can't reinstall these, and I really would have liked to start put them down here. So these are going to be close by. And I don't think we're going to put anything up here. The problem is when breaches come in. So let's not worry too much about the placement of these. And let's go one there, one there. And we'll just get two there just for the time being, I guess. I don't see a reason why not. Actually, no. Deaf, calf, mouth. Yeah, that's fine. What we're going to do is we're going to allow all this construction. Yeah, I know cows are dying. That's absolutely fine. It gives us food, so not too bothered. Obviously, it's not great, but... okay, we're going to start to build this perimeter wall. Allow. Allow. Then that last bit, allow. Okay, cool. Might need to split this bit in half just in case it does get breached. But what we are going to have is turrets on each bit. I just don't want to put the turrets in. We've got an exotics good trader. So let's have a look what they've got to trade. You never know. And we've got a bit of coinage. First of all, I'm going to shoot down just to see if they have any of them let's stun. Give me that, give me that, give me that. So we've got a stun in the pocket. And it actually isn't that... wait, I'm not even clicking on it. It's actually not that expensive. You know, it's not crazy expensive anyway. Okay, cool. So we got a stun. I'm really happy about that. They have got some shield cores. So, hang on. Before we... well, we know we're getting the stun. Before we start seeing what we can buy, let's sell some stuff. Do we want to sell some cows? I might sell some balls just for the money. Yeah, just sell some balls just for the money. We don't get crazy money, but just going to kill them for the food anyway. But the fun bros, we could sell that. I mean, we're not really using it. Oh god, people are going to hate me. I'm going to get rid of it for the money. Like, don't worry, party people. I'm going to get rid of all the plastil. We're not using plastil at the moment. What's more important is that we get stuff that can actually help us out. They haven't got any steel, so we've definitely got the stun. That's a winner. They've got a shield core. We're going to take that, because then we can make shield packs, and that is going to be game-changing. Do we want a psychic smoother? Oh, that's not what I think it is. Giving a temporary mood boost to everyone in the region. I mean, it could help. Let's take all your components. Okay, let's keep the fun, bro. If I sell it... No, I can't even get the jetpacks if I sell it. Okay, I think that's okay. Is there anything else that we could take? No, I think that's okay. We could take some go-go juice. But we're against drugs in our colony, so everyone will be a little bit unhappy with that. Alright, I'm not going to sell our cattle because then we can use them for food. Because we're not stretched for cash, and at least then hopefully it takes a little bit of value out of the colony. Telescope, okay, okay. Then after this research, we're going to go into a research, and we're going to love life. You'll see what I mean, party people, you'll see what I mean. Item produced berries. Oh no, 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 why are they... I mean, 40 berries. But I'd rather them be haulers at the minute. Like, we've got the cows for all that. Okay, Almost is building all this. Lovely, lovely, lovely. It's that gate fence. Almost, can you come deconstruct this quickly? Cool. Limestone fence. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Yeah, research-wise, we're just finishing off biofuel. And when that's done, we're gonna make a good decision with the research. Shaman merchant. Okay, okay. Almost has just went to bed, but I do want you to trade. We're all about the trade. We're all about the trade. Getting much better with this series, making sure we trade with everyone. You never know what they're going to have. We need to make sure we use the stun. Okay, there's some donkeys, but we don't want any of that. Oh, I thought they had a stun then. I was just going to get well excited. Let's sell that beer, because we don't really want that. Could get rid of our gold, but we will need it down the line, though. That's the only problem. Get rid of our packaged survival meals. Then I think that's all we really want to do. We'll just bank a bit of cash. I say about losing a bit of cash, then basically straight away we earn that cash back, but we're just that good, party people, and that's what it comes down to. Cowboy Nation, undefeated. We only get W's. We're here for the win. We're too good. We're too good in the hood. I mean, we'd be better if get some more steel, but I want this research done. I'm going to blow your minds with what we're going to do next. I got you on the edge of your seat. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? We need to cremate, because we need to get rid of this body that's in the prison. That would be great. A lot of rotting bodies just sitting around the colony, and not in a good way. removing like some of the sexy nature that we have sitting around this base. Research. We're going into Heart Party, people. I hear ya, I hear ya. We're not cowboys yet, are we? We need some music in our salon. And we need to... Salon? Are we getting a haircut? Are we getting a haircut? No, saloon. We get that in there, get harp playing, cowboys. I totally agree, party people. Why didn't I see it sooner? Is that... Are we starting to make drugs? Oh, can you smell it, everyone? Oh, wow, died from rotting. Why? Is it because of the temperature? Because it's too hot? Sun-blocked, maybe? Maybe. If we were to take this bad boy out, could we? Have we got any EMP grenades? I've got one. Well, that doesn't make me comfortable. Can we always make sure we've got 2 EMP grenades? Because EMP grenades are amazing. I think we could take their mechs out, agitate them to come back to us. Jenkins' murderous rage. Malnourished. Just check them. Just check them. We got the food. Probably... Oh, because I let your mood get too far down, probably. Can we melee attack? Oh, the problem is you're the best warriors. Might have to get Christoph to do it. Don't really want Regina to join in with a longsword. Like, the mace could really be... Okay, cool. So yeah, I don't really fancy almost getting murdered. Almost get murdered, but I don't fancy almost getting murdered. How you doing? Yeah. Right, Christoph. I know you just beat Jenkins to the floor. But can you tend, and then afterwards... Let's give Jenkins a meal. How badly are you starving them? Oh, it's going up. Okay. I hear you, party people. I hear you. Why am I building this bit? There we go. Who is the cook? Regina, can you help out with the cook then? Christoph. Let's get another grower in. Christoph, you're the lucky man. Let's get another grower in. I know that's why we're struggling, the lack of growers with the amount of grow zones that we've got. So let's chuck another one in. And that's fine, that's fine. Death Bolt. Do you know what? It's almost like they don't want to be part of the colony. The greatness that is happening. It's just disgusting. What great things to happen this episode, and I've been embarrassed. Just ignore the cows dying. Cowboys do this all the time. It's a test. Who is strongest? Let's add another... Oh, Funbros died. Are we that bad? Do you know what, pie people? The cowboy life isn't for me. Oh. Well, that crop's rotted. Do I use this to the time? I wonder if I just use this to be like... and move all the animals. Do you know what I mean? Problem is... I was saying that I could move the camels... Could move the camels over here. Problem is I want this fertile grass to like grow stuff for us. So let me do some planning. Because otherwise we're just going to continue. So we'll say 36 by 25, right? So if we put it over here... Do you know what I mean? We're not getting too much more out of it. The problem is we had a big backlog of hay grass. A massive backlog of hay grass. But in that fire, we sort of lost it all. And then our cows have gotten so over OTT with obviously how many they've been producing. And we haven't really been keeping an eye on it. So it's probably better a load die now. We get food out of it and we were a little bit low on food. Obviously the Funbro dying isn't great, let's be honest, but I can't really spin that as hard as I will try. Item produced berries. Right, change this, because I don't want berries. I want haulers. Come on, Jenkins. Thank you. Yeah, we had a bit of a problem with this tree a couple of episodes ago. Mainly me being, a silly Billy. Then saying that, hang on, let's go to planning. Because maybe if we put our animal hutch up here, and then literally give them all of this to roam in, and then I think we can achieve our goals a little bit better. So actually what I'm going to do, okay, they're building the perimeter wall, so I will allow that. But then what we'll do is we'll slowly start making like a decent hutch here. So let's go 2 in. Let's go 6. Okay, so this is going to be the new animal hutch. Okay. And then we can just do like a big... And this will be mahusive. Yes, mahusive is the technical term. Problem is I need a turret over here to obviously make sure that people don't breach in over here. Which is quite a concern. We might have to move this kill box like to point out down here. I mean, we could just push it out a little bit, but Jesus, is our base getting big. But then our growing zones will be over here over the fertile grass. So let's close that. Might have to like double wall that just for a little bit of safety, although I don't really think it's going to, you know, if a breachers try and come through it, they're going to come through it. So we're probably going to have to, let's get on speed 3 as I do some planning. So it's 15. What I wouldn't mind doing is then doing the same thing over here and pushing the perimeter wall out. Contract prison, 7 prisoners. I mean, even if I wanted to, sometimes with like that, I can't look at the rewards because they're a bit of a tease. So then we're going to build another perimeter wall over here. We'll go limestone door, there, 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 and there. Another perimeter wall is going to go up. This will be the animal pen, because in these perimeter walls, we will have turrets all around it to really discourage people breaching them. We won't have to put too many turrets in, but then we'll have our animals. I suppose if we're doing that, we know the animals are safe, so we don't really need to do that. And then it's just a case of, no, these growing zones, I'm just going to delete them. We've got the sun blocker anyway, so it's actually pointless. We're just wasting our time. That's why all the animals are starving. The sun blocker. Yeah. Okay, let's go wake these up. I'm a fool. Yep. Okay, I'm slow to the party. That's why they're all starving. Because all the grass isn't able to grow because the sun blocker. Why didn't you tell me, party people? I'm blaming you lot. Why didn't you tell me? Have we got the other EMPs, though? If all our animals die, all our animals die. But we need we need the EMP grenades. So everyone's now being told to come in, including the dryads. We're going to cut this and move our animals. So we're going to bring our animals over here. I don't know where we're going to move our camels, but we'll move them somewhere. Or have them in the same zone. I haven't really decided yet. But we're going to have all of this. Like this bit and a little bit of this is going to be the animal pens. And I think that's going to be better. Then we'll have the fertile grass that's over here to start our drug company. Yeah, I think that's the better thing. Also need to make sure we're using work drive more. Because I'm not using it enough. I'm really bad sometimes for forgetting about these. I don't mean to do it on purpose. It's just easy to forget. Almost, are you making the EMP grenades? You are. Once almost makes them, then we'll go to war with the mechs. Because then I've got utter confidence it will go well. Okay, we've got a raid that's right on top of us. Jenkins, hide in there. Has everyone else got weapons? Okay, I don't know if everyone can get here quick enough. But let's run out of here. They're all going to go into that room. So that means we can fight them in the hallways, I guess. They're going to push out. Do we want to fight them in that hallway? I think we do. Okay, Jesus, that really made me jump. Let's get combat command up. Into position, party people. Into position. Jenkins just needs to get out of the way, pretty much. Okay, we've got some tasty people coming through. Regina and Hans are sort of going to block the way. They've got them shield belts. That will be okay. They're going to destroy a lot of things, but not too much. Can I run in here and get that stun? I don't think we need to prioritize it. Just thinking, do we want to back off at all? Or are we happy standing here? I mean, they're going to have cover. And we ain't going to have cover. So, let's... So, seedlings... Seedlings... Who's going there? Christoph's going there. Seedlings can go in there. Almost can go in there. Yeah, we're getting cover for people. Because the minute they push out of here, they're going to be in trouble. Equally, if we had Molotov cocktails, another thing we could do was just burn all this. Right, they're breaking out of the door now. I want Hans and Regina to stand there. Everyone else is in cover. What I'll do is actually Seedlings and Arctic, if you swap, because Seedlings has a lot better range. They ain't going to... Yeah, you're not getting past our melee people. Yeah. The shield belts are a game changer. Game changer. Seedlings do burden. You two need to come over here. Oh, they're already running. They're already running. I don't know what killed them all in here. It looks like they fragged themselves. Let's actually just stay in combat, because what I don't want... One, they'll try and escape. And then when they try and escape, if they see one of our colonists and try and, like, move through them. There we go. Alright, I think the melee twins have got this all covered. Yeah, I'll let the melee twins sort this out. Chase them down, boys. Chase them down. Run! Run! Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh, a potential prisoner. Psychically deaf, fast walker. Regina, how quick are you? Hands is a little bit quicker. Capture. Get in the van. Get in the van. Right, let's have a look at gear in here. Does anyone have anything? We'll probably strip them anyway. A lot of flak stuff. Okay. A lot of stuff we have to repair, though. Not everything's allowed. Make sure everything's stripped. So, okay, that's all done. Jenkins can then undraft these. Draft, undraft. I then want almost to come down here. I need you to finish your work. So that was dealt with quite nicely. Okay, I'm keeping everyone inside. So they'll put out their fire. That's absolutely fine. EMPs, because we still got to take out that sun blocker. I'm glad I worked out that that was the problem. Problem is we only got one set of EMPs. Should we turn some stuff off? So let's turn that off. Let's turn that off. Arctic. Oh, that okay, it's getting flicked off. Yeah, I need power for almost to be able to do this. Okay, nearly done. I need this done because otherwise we won't... Just it gives me the confidence. Almost, no. Oh, almost, he's collapsed. Oh, God. Seedlings, you've got a burden. Almost. Yeah, almost. Can you do the... Where is it? Where's the... Yeah, can you use the stun? So at least one of you's got burden, the other one's got stun, so at least you can both do a little bit. Now, burden's okay, but it's not really amazing, do you know what I mean? Is there anyone else that can do a bit of smithing? Christoph can. I might put you at 3. Christoph, need material, cannot shred mechanoid. Ah, yes, because it's not your work. Gotcha. Smelter has got all that in. That's all getting repaired. That's going to be a slow repair job, sadly. Okay. Prisoner, let's make sure we convert. Are you actually getting healed? Yes, you have. Lovely. Remember, this was meant to be the medical bay. I mean, it technically is, but not in the way you would want. Heat stroke. To be fair, what we could actually do for temperature is put a vent in. Who else constructs? Christoph. Can you put a vent in? That'll probably be enough just where the freezer is there. And the cold air from the freezer comes through into this stockpile will come through into here, like I hope. It's reduced the temperature a little bit, but I don't know if it's reduced it enough. Just checking the heat. Well, the heat stroke isn't going up anymore. But that might just be because it's night. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Okay, cows are getting healed. But we'll sort them out properly. Saying that. Should have really built this. Can I swap the materials while it's here? No, sadly I can't. I need to build this out of sandstone. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, instead of building everything out of limestone, I've got to start building the walls. So the limestone's really just got to be a properly defensive, like, structures. Okay, a bit of crazy. Okay, food binge. That's fine. Have your breakdowns, party people. Almost. What's your health? Bad back. Inspired crave. Almost. Instead of doing that, get these EMPs. Another cow's died. I'm okay with that. Don't worry, we're sorting this out. I just want this second EMPs to be done. There we go. So then what we're going to do for this is I think we're going to get Regina and Hans to then go on to EMPs. Okay. But then we will need you to drop your shield belt. Also drop your shield belt. If we had more colonists, I'd probably make sure then one was a melee as stood in the way. With this, I think we're going to be really fine just standing here, then bombing them as they come through this corner. Seedlings. So we basically just need someone. You're a fairly good runner. Is bolt action rifle the best ranged thing? Did we not get a sniper in the end? Yeah, we did. I thought we did. Right, go equip that sniper rifle. We're going to go hopefully turn these on to the point where they attack us. Not turn them on in a kinky who's your daddy. Right, seedlings. Because we would get maximum range with a sniper rifle. It's probably one of... I think it's one of the, like... the best range things, like, at least we can get. Right, and it's just a case of we've got them to... Okay, so it's got a proximity activator. I didn't see that it had a shield. Yeah, intercepts ground targets. Okay, so I'm going to run into this thing to activate it. The reason why I'm comfortable doing that is because seedlings will then be able to run away. Like this. Okay, they're not coming towards us. How many wildlife things do we have on the map? Quite a few. And we do have a animal pulse that will send all animals mad. So we could do that. We could hide inside, which I think we're going to do. Hide inside. So we're safe. Shut this door. Regina, go do that, please. The animal pulsar, will that make our animals go mad, though? That's a good question. Oh, animals currently under your control will not be affected. Lovely. So we've shut that door. We're in here. They're activated. So, with what the game says, I should then be able to go activate that. There we go. All the wildlife has gone manhunters, as you can see from the lightning bolts. Our animals are fine. And then all the mad animals should dive bomb the mechanoids, which they are doing. We've just got to... Remember, we ain't got to do anything too crazy here. We've just got to get them damaged enough where we can deal the rest. There's even a mega sloth on the field. So that's quite tasty. So the mechs are under constant attack. Just need to agitate them enough where they will want to come to attack us. Wildlife, there's still quite a lot of wildlife. When the wildlife starts to dwindle, we will have to then open the doors to make sure the mechanoids come at us how we want them to. Colonist needs treatment. How is there an ostrich in our base? Just like killing us. Should have probably checked, but... I mean, it's Arctic that serves you right for having a breakdown, I'll be honest. Oh, Jenkins is incapable of violence. Is there another animal in here? Okay, ostrich down, ostrich down. Regina, equipped your shield belt again. And your... I can't even remember the weapons that you had. I think... Oh, the longsword. And then... hands with the other shield belt. And I don't know where the longsword is. Can see the axe. Maybe I'll just have you equip the axe until I... Oh, there we go. Longsword. There we go. So they're still going to dive bomb the mechs. So they'll get a little bit of damage. Okay, the mechanoids look like they're coming to us. But the wildlife is going to rush them. One mech's gone down, which is nice. They are getting injured. Luckily, as they're coming to me, they're having the problem that all the wildlife is, you know, attacking them. Right, they're coming up the top. They'll have a little bit more of a fight as they come round here, and especially as the Mega Sloth goes. So it's fun for me to watch, at least. And we'll have a lot of food afterwards. Food binge. Okay. Are we low on food, are we? We're extraordinarily low on food. I think because of all the food binges. So animals. No, not the bulls, because we've only got a couple left. But I am going to have to cull some of the cows, sadly, just to make sure we survive this. Okay, is all the wildlife still... Okay, we're okay. So now what we want to do is... To be fair, for some reason... Right, gear... Drop that. Drop that. Arctic, you need to hold open this door now. This is like the business end. So, Regina. Gear. Drop. 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 Go get the EMP grenades. Regina. Where's the other EMP grenades? There. Seedlings. And almost come down here. Seedlings, you need to swap your sniper. As if you dumped your assault rifle there. Brilliant. Okay, Arctic's coming down to open that. Christoph, come down. Oh no, I want you here. I want you here. No, you need to go get your assault rifle. Don't have a lot of shooters, but... I mean, it is what it is. Let's open the door, party people. Let's show them what we got. Regina. EMP grenades. Lovely. Hands. EMP grenades. Lovely. Jenkins is having a breakdown, but incapable of violence anyway. Seedlings is coming to get the assault rifle. Then you're going to come here. Yeah, major breakdown on the way. Brilliant. Okay. That pikeman's in that wall. Not too much I can do about that at this time. Or at this moment. I'm going to have to focus about the things that are rushing this way. Is that centipede coming through that wall? It is, so I'm going to get over there quickly and sort that centipede out first. And boy, have we got a fight on our hands, party people. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. Now, I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye!